Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Blue Hawaii Babble. I'm here with Dr. Land Art Queen, Don Paresa.
Hi, and we are here with Racine, the Landio Machine Sugai.
Hello. So anyway, clearly we are not together. So where are you, Don?
Remember, we had an episode and we talked about Kyoki's candles. I'm here at Kyoki's shop. He actually just opened the shop this past Saturday.
Wow. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is so cute. I'll give you a little tour afterwards. But yeah, it was a soft opening, and I helped him work the shop. And anyway, it's so cute, and it's just got good vibes in here. So I'm kind of it's happy. It's fun to be here. So.
And we also have a little visitor. I don't know if you guys can see this little dot here by Dawn.
Yeah, right here. Like we don't know where it's coming from.
Little orb.
Yeah, but we love it. So
Yes.
we're gonna let it stay on my face. It's fine. Anyway, what's going on in the land world, Racine?
Oh, I don't know, nothing much. I guess wanted to talk a little bit about mailing. So what I like to do for mailings, I'll set my drip function to like maybe I think it's 20 a day because they suggest that you send out like 100 a week. So yeah, I think I have it at 20. But if you actually do that many, like 7 days, that's 140, right? So I mean you can adjust it like 15 or whatever, but I just feel like it's easier to upload all the information first and then just drip it. It's like so easy, and like you don't have to concentrate really hard on it, and it just goes on its own. So that's really nice.
Tell us what dripping means, because I don't even know what that means. For real.
Oh my god. So dripping, so like let's say you enter 100 names and addresses into LG Pass, right? So it has this drip function where you can set it so it'll send out, like let's say you want to do 10 a day. So the drip function means it'll slowly take those 100 names and they'll do 10 a day, so it'll last you for 10 days. So that's what it means by drip. So it's constantly going. Yeah. So then you can just keep adding names and addresses to the list, and then it'll just keep going. If you run out, then it'll stop.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, it's a good function, Dawn.
So when I go back to mailing, I will try it.
Yes, good idea. And
Yeah.
in the beginning, I
No,
was
go ahead.
like, okay, so what happens when I run out of names or like people to mail to? So people are just like, oh, just mail again. I'm like, I don't understand. But so you can just go back to those names and addresses that you had. And I would say probably about 90 days prior, and then just re-mail to those people. Unless they told you, take me off your list, or I don't ever want to hear from you, like then I would just keep mailing. Yeah. Oh, and of course, if it comes back that they're deceased or unable to mail, you probably don't want to waste your time and money on mailing to those people again.
Yeah, good tip. I do have a suggestion or a tip that I learned with the mailing when I was mailing. So in order to input property that you didn't get through accepted offers, you have to put it in manually, right? And then what I wasn't doing was I wasn't checking off the little box at the bottom that says I forget what it said, something about not to mail.
Oh my God, yes.
So I was receiving letters to myself because when I input the property, I was using my mailing address, and I was getting a whole bunch of mail that I was just 80 cents mailing to myself a letter.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a tip when you're inputting your own properties into LG Pass.
Money, yes. Please,
but yeah,
at the bottom, unless you want to waste money.
Yeah, and you don't want to waste money because yes, you don't want to. hard lessons. I haven't been mailing. I took some time off from mailing because I've been acquiring land in other ways, right? We talked about the land arb and then the wholesale that I've been using to purchase property. So I thought I'd share a little bit about I have a couple of, maybe we call them business partners, that I work with. I work with a couple of capital investors where, they invest, and then I buy land with, the money that I receive from the investors. But I also have a business partner that I work with. And he was actually in flight school with us. I think you probably heard his name right before I probably did. I think I met him not during flight school, but I met him. I mean, it was during flight school, but it wasn't during it wasn't during the classes. I met him during office hours. And he actually happened to be, we just started talking, and then he said he was buying a lot of land in California. And so one day we were chatting, and he just said, he's done. I'm buying a lot of land, but haven't been able to sell. And so I said, hey, well, give me some information on one of your properties. I'll post it on my account and let's see what we can do. And sure enough, I was able to post the information, and then I sold one in like less than a week. I want to say like maybe like 4 days. Yeah, it was pretty fast. And then we went on this really good roll. Like we just started selling and selling land, and so we just became partners, and it was fun. So what he does is he acquires the land, he does all of the due diligence, all that stuff, and then like we'll market. I mean, he markets too, but it's kind of cool because he's actually there for some reason in California, because where we post, people like to go to see the property like right away. And so sometimes he'll meet them at the property. He's even done stuff like he'd go over there and he'd stake the property,
that's
take
really
pictures.
good.
Yeah, so it's actually been really fun, and we have fun like all the time, just texting each other and saying like, hey, I got this person and this person called. And so he's been doing good because he posts on his Facebook, and he also has a Craigslist poster that he will market for his lands. But he doesn't have a lot of time to do the back and forth messaging or communication.
Well, and I kind of think his personality is like not as good as yours.
Hi, Chuck.
Sorry.
I know. I remember asking him. I said, what are you doing? Like, why are you not selling? And he says, well, sorry, Chuck, but he'd be like, they'll ask me questions. I'm like, hey, I just sell land. I'm like, no, like there's times you do have to, suck it up and answer the questions, the ones that can be Googled. It's true. Making sales, or building the customer relationship. It's really important. Like they want to know that they can trust you. They're giving you money, and it's an online transaction, right? And so it is scary, and people do wonder. Like they'll ask a lot of the times. They'll ask like, "Hey, is this legit? How do I know this is legit?" Fortunate for us, when it's in California, I can say, "Oh, my business partner, he's in California, and if you want to meet him, you can, And we've had a couple that actually wanted to meet at like a place to get the papers notarized. Some have met him on property, and I mean, we've done some transactions online only, but in general, it's worked out for us because he's there and he can go meet the customers. So
That's
anyway, I just wanted to share that because it's a part of my business too. Working with other people, like having these business partners, and I think one day we'll have Chuck on with us because he's coming to Hawaii, he said.
Oh, wow.
In a couple of weeks.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna be like, hey Chuck, you gotta join us.
That'll be fun. And hopefully the restaurants will be open by then. So maybe we can go like happy hour or something.
Right? Like really have like a Blue Hawaii.
Yes. How many episodes in are we? We haven't even had one.
I know. Yeah, what number are we on? 14, 15?
Something
like that. Maybe 15.
Wow.
You're right. Yeah. See, I mean, I know we're a little bit late today on this one, but by a day, we're fine, right? Wow. Well, thanks for joining us, you guys, and continue to, support us. Some people my friends have been messaging that watch. So funny. They're like, you were at Kailua Beach last week?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we were.
You asked them what the name of the beach was?
I think someone said it was Kailua Beach. That's what
Oh,
she
really?
told me. My one girlfriend. Yeah, she was. You really were at Kailua or something like that. I don't. I could be making it up, but it was a real conversation.
Well, I don't know.
But
I'm not
yeah,
familiar with that side.
yeah, it was pretty. It was so gorgeous, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm gonna stand up real quick. Is that okay? I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you. This is. I mean, we're not fully. Uh, see, these are the candles we were talking
Oh
about. Look
my
at that.
gosh.
Yeah, like we have like
Oh.
a whole bunch of things in here.
Mhm.
Um, and I want to show you the big sound bowl. Oops, can you see
Oh.
that?
Do you do
Yeah.
that before you sell the products or like to clear everything or you just
Yeah,
yeah?
we do. I just learned how to use it. I'm not gonna demonstrate for you because I'm not good at
Really?
it.
That's so
But
cool.
we like to sound we'll sound charge when they make this purchase, we sound charge the products. Yeah. I mean
Wow.
Kyoki does it while he's making it,
Yeah.
but we'll do it again, when they're here and we
That's
make the
so
purchase.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
God.
Like I just learned how to there's a technique to it. You can't just like hit it and
Yeah, yeah. We need to come
yeah,
visit.
but yes, you do. Yes, yes, yes.
Alrighty.
Anyway, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Subscribe,
Yep.
join
Like,
us.
I know.
Yep.
Boot camp's coming up. So, yep. Make
Next
sure
week.
is it next week?
Oh,
No,
I
today's the
think so.
12th. 7, 9, 2 weeks, maybe? Or
Oh, in 2 weeks.
end of next week?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. Don't, yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's soon. We'll put the links below.
Yeah.
And say bye to our little orb friend here. I
I
don't know where it's
know.
coming from, but it's so cool.
All
When I
right.
circle it, can you tell?
Yeah.
Look like I'm
I mean,
circling it.
I
That's
could
so
see
cool.
it.
Yeah. Anyway, well, thanks for joining us.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.